Yellowstone National Park, a realm of pristine beauty, towering geysers erupt with fury, majestic bison roam free, but beneath this serene facade lies a slumbering giant, a force of nature capable of unleashing unimaginable destruction. Yellowstone is no ordinary park. It sits atop a supervolcano, a behemoth with the power to reshape our world. Millions of visitors flock to Yellowstone each year, drawn by its breathtaking landscapes and unique geothermal wonders. They come to witness the raw power of nature, but the very ground they walk on holds a secret, a sleeping giant that could awaken at any moment. Beneath the park's surface lies a colossal magma chamber, a cauldron of molten rock simmering under immense pressure. This is the heart of the Yellowstone supervolcano, a force that has shaped the park's past and could dictate its future. The signs are everywhere. Geysers erupt with scalding water and steam. Hot springs bubble and churn. The earth trembles with subtle tremors. Yellowstone is alive, a constant reminder of the immense power that lies dormant beneath our feet. Supervolcanoes. These are not your everyday volcanoes. They are monsters in disguise, capable of eruptions thousands of times more powerful than anything witnessed in human history. Their eruptions are not measured in years or decades, but in millennia. What sets them apart? It's the sheer volume of magma they can unleash, enough to blanket entire continents in ash, enough to plunge the world into a volcanic winter. Supervolcanoes are a global threat. Their eruptions can trigger catastrophic climate change. They can disrupt ecosystems. They can alter the course of civilization itself. Imagine a force that can darken the skies for years, a force that can choke the air with ash and toxic gases. A force that can trigger widespread famine and societal collapse. This is the potential of a supervolcano. A threat that looms over humanity like a sword of Damocles. We live in a time of unprecedented technological advancement, yet we are still at the mercy of nature's fury. Supervolcanoes are a stark reminder of our planet's raw power and our vulnerability in the face of it. In the heart of this volcanic wilderness, a new guardian emerges, a constellation of satellites orbiting high above. This is Starlink, Elon Musk's ambitious project to provide global internet coverage, but its reach extends far beyond simple connectivity. In Yellowstone, Starlink has taken on a new role, a technological lifeline in the face of potential disaster. The challenge is clear. Monitoring a supervolcano requires a constant stream of data. Data from seismometers tracking the slightest tremors. Data from GPS stations measuring minute ground deformations. Data from sensors analyzing gas emissions. But Yellowstone is vast. Its rugged terrain and remote location make traditional communication methods unreliable. This is where Starlink comes in. Its network of satellites provides a high bandwidth, low latency connection, unaffected by weather or terrestrial infrastructure. Scientists now have access to a real-time data feed from the heart of the volcano. This is a game changer. Imagine a team of doctors monitoring a patient's vital signs in real time. That's what Starlink enables for Yellowstone. Scientists can now detect subtle changes in volcanic activity. Changes that might have gone unnoticed before. This early warning system could be crucial in the event of an eruption. Starlink's impact on volcanic monitoring is profound. It's like having a finger on the pulse of the Earth, providing scientists with an unprecedented view of Yellowstone's subterranean activity. But how does it work? Scattered across Yellowstone's vast wilderness are numerous monitoring stations, each equipped with an array of sensors. These sensors are constantly listening for the slightest tremor, the slightest change in ground level, the slightest whiff of volcanic gases. Before Starlink, transmitting this data was a challenge. Limited bandwidth and unreliable connections hampered real-time analysis. But now each station can beam its data directly to the Starlink constellation. From there, it's relayed back to research facilities around the world. This constant stream of data allows scientists to track changes in volcanic activity with unprecedented precision. They can detect subtle patterns, they can build more accurate models, they can refine their understanding of the forces at play beneath Yellowstone. Starlink doesn't just improve data collection, it transforms it. It empowers scientists with the information they need to make informed decisions that could ultimately save lives. Yellowstone National Park, a marvel of natural beauty, sits atop one of the world's largest active volcanic systems. Over the past 2 million years, this supervolcano has erupted 3 times with immense force. Each of these eruptions was more than 1,000 times larger than the 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens. The last major eruption occurred about 640,000 years ago, shaping much of the landscape we see today. But, it's not just the eruptions that are fascinating. The geothermal activity that continues to this day gives us a glimpse into the powerful forces at work beneath the Earth's crust. So, Yellowstone's explosive history is a testament to the incredible and, quite frankly, awe-inspiring power of nature. Imagine for a moment the sheer power of a super-eruption. The scale is almost unimaginable, isn't it? We're talking about an event that could release thousands of cubic kilometers of ash and lava. The immediate impact would be catastrophic, affecting not just the surrounding regions, but potentially the entire planet. The skies would darken, temperatures could drop, and the effects on agriculture and climate would be profound. It's a sobering thought, really, but understanding this potential is crucial for our preparedness. Now, let's delve into the fascinating world of volcanic monitoring. Scientists use a variety of tools to keep a close watch on volcanic activity. Seismographs, for instance, detect the slightest tremors, while GPS systems monitor ground deformation. These instruments, combined with satellite imagery, provide a comprehensive view of what's happening beneath the surface. It's like piecing together a complex puzzle where every bit of data helps us understand the bigger picture. And through this meticulous monitoring, we can gain valuable insights into the behavior of these mighty geological forces. Of course, monitoring a supervolcano like Yellowstone comes with its own set of challenges. The sheer size of the caldera, the remote location, and the unpredictable nature of volcanic activity all add layers of complexity. But advancements in technology are helping us overcome these hurdles. Innovations in remote sensing, for example, allow us to gather data from even the most inaccessible areas. And while intervention might still be a topic of debate, the focus remains on improving our monitoring capabilities to ensure we can respond swiftly and effectively to any signs of unrest. Preparation, in the face of such immense natural power, is our best defense. This involves not just scientific monitoring, but also public awareness and readiness. Communities near volcanic regions need to have clear evacuation plans and understand the risks. On a broader scale, international cooperation is essential, as the impact of a super-eruption would be felt globally. By combining scientific knowledge with practical preparedness measures, we can better equip ourselves to face the fury of nature. It's a collective effort that underscores the importance of being vigilant and proactive in the face of potential natural disasters.